shattering all expectations here.
And please subscribe to my dad and hit the like button.
The crowd are on their feet in anticipation of this, the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
All right, we are underway. Antonelli and Verstappen 1 and 2. For a second there, I thought I saw my car fourth. That was bad eyes, old man eyes. Anyway, Verstappen takes the lead away from Antonelli here on lap 1. As those two juggle back and forth.
Suggest reduce a bit, lift and coast.
Other things to think about, we did put new engines in the car. So we'll see if that does anything for us. John Felix moves to 8th. Russell 9th. Bottas is 10th. Adam has dropped to 13. All right, Lewis Hamilton 7th. John is trying to get himself in position to make a pass on Hamilton. He's closed that down. Adam moves back to 12th. All right, we have a yellow flag. We'll see what's going on. Kimi has dropped.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Oh, no.
Now this was the 7th corner. Within a split second, the impact's made.
Oh,
That's
no.
a tough one to take for both driver and the car.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Kimi Antonelli started on the pole. Was running 3rd when that went down. We'll see what happens there. Verstappen's still your leader. He's got Norris about 3 seconds behind him. Leclerc right behind Norris in 3rd. So McLaren car's looking strong so far today, running 2 and 4. Here's John. Tried to get past Russell. Couldn't there, but will he get him in this corner? He does. Great job to get into position to come out of that series of turns.
Stop.
17 of 63. Pit window is about 25 to 31. There we go to the inside. Hamilton off the track. Some more good racing there. Lewis Hamilton is going to be looking for us after the race as he suffers damage. We'll take another peek at that.
Let's take a look at the replay. Now we're watching the action closely here. Can they squeeze by?
Ah, look clean to me, man.
That puts them in 6th.
There's DRS.
John picks up DRS again. There's Perez. Looks like he's trying to get around Piastri. Can he do it? See if John can jump in on this. Now they're going too wide. Thought about it, couldn't quite pull it off. Can't. Oh, there he does get the nose in there. Piastri into the grass a little bit, but he pulls away. John cannot complete it. Perez takes the position. So let's see what happens. Come around this turn. Sticks his nose in there again. Can he pull it off? He gets into the straight ahead of Perez into 5th. Oh, I put both of them in. I didn't let him get past the line. Oh, my God. I stacked them. Bail me out, boys. Ah, you're kidding me. They held us. Rotten. That was rotten. The 2.5, good solid pit stop. A 2.7, not terrible all things considered, but they held us. So John now will come out with some work to do in 10th.
Next car is Russell. 0.9. The car behind you is Hamilton.
Should be able to take a look here. Now this was at turn 3. The opportunity begging to be taken. Up to 12th and sniffing at those points places.
Adam now under a second to, well, Albon, as Perez passes Albon.
Well done, mate. You are now P7.
John gets by Hamilton. Nice job there. Feel like that battle is going to continue. Russell in 6th, but he's opened up about a 3-second lead there. The two teams we're watching for the points is RB, who we've surpassed, but they are who we need to stay ahead of to be 5th. That's our goal. And Aston Martin, who we have a slight lead on. But they are running strong today. Perez and Stroll 10 and 11. 2035. Yeah. I see your updates on that. And there we go. John getting old 7th. No.
You're gonna be okay.
Strong out of the corner. Bottas takes that position back. Thought John had it. What a battle, though, going on for 7, 8, and 9.
Is Bottas.
These guys have been trading positions for how long now? 46 of 63.
Okay, next car is Russell.
Russell is a ways off. I'd be more concerned about Hamilton and Bottas than George Russell at the moment. Get that.
Let's have a look as we go into the 13th corner. The gap opens up for them. The points in touching distance now. They're 11th.
Adam knocking on the door of 10th.
Good job, mate. Good job. Ahead is Perez.
He's got to deal with Lance Stroll, though. Everybody pretty even. Everybody using the same strategy today for the most part. So tire strength, everything pretty even.
Next car is Bottas.
John got caught up there, drops to 9th. Like I said, that's happened to a few people in this race today. The intervals in these packs are so tight. .4. Pull back on the tires a
Don't want to
bit.
lose too much time.
It's because they were starting to heat a bit. Well, we are right there. You couldn't script this any better if you want to talk about teams. Got RB 8. We're sitting 9 and 11. Aston Martin 10 and 12. Ricciardo for RB is sitting 14. He's a ways back, though, so he's hopefully not going to get involved in this. All right, 53 of 63 as we come around. Uh-oh, Max has an issue. Mechanical fault. He has pulled to just a half second behind Lando. As we're talking, John working on getting past Bottas for 8th, and he takes the position away. Bottas is going to fight him to the end, but he holds it. So back into
Good step
8th.
there.
Nice work, John. There, the official 10 to go.
There's still opportunities here.
As Norris now falls a second behind Max. Leclerc's just 3/10 behind Norris. Hamilton's a second and a half ahead of John. But it's going to take everything we got to stay ahead of Bottas and Perez. Adam's at 4 seconds behind Perez. I would love to get him up there and give Perez something to think about.
DRS. Let's see what pace you can do.
Kick the aggression up a bit. Lance Stroll bumps
Got
Adam
15
back
really.
to 12. So again, this battle between Aston Martin and JMTV getting real.
He's 1.3 behind. Plenty to play for.
Now for our team, JMTV Racing, some recent success has us battling with Aston Martin. And we are ahead of RB and trying to stay ahead of RB. So John Felix sitting 8th. He will nose past Hamilton into 7th. Boy, it'd be nice to stay in front of him and let Hamilton
Good job.
block those guys off.
Currently P7. Next car is Russell.
Big lift and coast now.
Down to a half second now. Perez charging. We are losing our
Okay,
edge
keep
on
looking after
tires.
the tyre.
It's all okay. So back off.
Use overtake.
Perez with a strong
Lots of
charge.
energy if you need it.
Couldn't get past us yet. 59 of 63.
There are 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go.
Adam on the outside looking in on points. I was really thinking we could get him to 10. I mean, he is right there with Stroll.
Good job, mate. So we just need to push now.
Gets by Stroll, but it's 3.5 to Hamilton. 60 of 63.
Now you're P7. Okay, next car is Russell.
Well, look out. Adam now 1.2 behind Hamilton.
Car behind is Perez now.
You can stop lift and coast.
Boy, and
2
he
laps
has
to go. You're doing well,
got
mate. You're doing well.
Stroll just running him down. Every time I think maybe he'll get Hamilton, Lance Stroll pops his nose in there. We want that point.
You got Lance directly behind you. Okay, so keep going. Big lift and coast. You got loads of energy. Okay, that's really good. So you're currently P10. So that's Bottas ahead.
Final lap underway with the leaders as we come around the last turns. Adam gets past Hamilton. How did I miss that? Into 10th. So now Adam currently in the points. I'm so busy looking at these tire temps.
Just one lap after this.
We have low battery.
Both cars pushing at everything they've got. Trying to end this thing with 2 in the points. Check in with John as he's hitting his marks, trying to get around this last lap. He's opened up the lead over Perez and Bottas. He would appear to be in a good position.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Max Verstappen outlasts Lando Norris. Leclerc finishes 3rd. That's 7 races, 7 Grand Prix in a row for Max. John Felix, let's cross the finish line with him. As Adam looks like 2.5 ahead of Hamilton. Here comes John Felix. He will cross the line, take the checkered flag in 7th place. Outstanding. Bottas Perez. Now here comes Adam around the corner. He'll cross the finish line.
Okay, checkered flag is out.
10th, P10. So both cars in the points again. Did not think that was going to happen for Adam, but he ran down Hamilton. So Max Verstappen, 7 Grand Prix in a row to start this season.
A great drive today from Max Verstappen.
An inspired strategy from the team there. What a well-deserved win that was.
The team has been waiting patiently there, and you can see just how much it means to each and every one of them. And no doubt, Verstappen fans will be celebrating the Dutchman's achievement.
It almost feels like it doesn't need saying after a 7th win, but another stunning performance today.
I don't know how we're going to do at Monaco. That might be one of those races that gets a little tough for us. Well, here you go. Max Verstappen up 1 to take the 7th Grand Prix in a row. Picks up the 25 points. Lando up 1 for 2nd. Leclerc up 5 to 3rd. Liam Lawson 4th. He was up 5 as well. Piastri, Russell, John Felix up 3. Started 10th, finishes 7th. So really good day for him. Picks up 6 more points. Bottas up 4 into the top 10 at 8th. He'll pick up 4 points. Sergio Perez picks up 2 for Aston Martin. He is actually down 5. And Prince Adam up 1, but a good, really good showing because he was kind of on the outside looking in much of that race. And I didn't know that if he was going to be able to get past Hamilton, but he does it, picks up that point. So 7 points for the team. Interested to see if we have a top 10 fastest pit stop. And here we'll look. Hamilton, Stroll, Ricciardo, Ocon, Gasly up 7 to 15. Sainz, Albon, Jack Doohan, Behrman, Joe Granu, Kimi Antonelli 21st. He was down 20 spots. He started the race. Max took the lead, I think lap 1 or 2 from him, but he was running about 3rd fairly early in the race. He slid, went into the wall in the corner, and that pretty much ended his day. He did finish the race, obviously. Nico Hülkenberg out. Here's your driver standings. It is crazy. I'm just going to cut right to my guy at 7. It is amazing that he is where he is. He is now ahead of Perez and ahead of Piastri. But Max Verstappen is and continues to be the dominant driver of this season with 190 points. Another 25 for the win. Leclerc 119, picked up 15 today. That is a pretty good gap. 7 races into the season, obviously. But the fact is, you win 7 races in a row. If anybody is even still in striking distance. That's amazing. Liam Lawson, again, a solid season. He is up to third. Hamilton and Russell, your top 5. Constructors, look at it, man. I mean, Ferrari, you got it. Like I said, you have to look at Ferrari and say, wow, they're doing pretty amazing to keep this thing even somewhat interesting. Last season at the end, they got really hot and closed the gap, but it wasn't enough as Red Bull won the Constructors last year. McLaren, good race though. They pick up 28 points, go up to 3. Mercedes down 1 with an 8-point pickup after Kimi wrecks. We stay 5th. Aston Martin picks up 2 to 46. So we did our job. RB picks up 4 thanks to Bottas. They're sitting 7.
Formula One's newest team, shattering all expectations here.
And please subscribe to my dad. And hit the like button.